Okay, this will be the most simple and shortest video. So most of your posts, you just need to tell me what's going on in your internship. So to make those posts, once again, you just come, start a post. I would love it, love it if you could add a photo. So I have no idea what these are, so it can be interesting. But okay, well, that's an interesting one. This is a graph about how happiness, self-reported happiness in teenagers has changed. Kind of depressing. So I wouldn't put that one on, but we'll just pretend we're here. Okay, and then I would say in my internship, I would start with, let me pause it and I'll just type that. Okay, so I went ahead and typed, and I'm hoping for this format on most of them. So the first thing you should do is tell me how many hours you were at your internship. And hopefully that's at least 8 to 10. That's kind of the minimum per week, but we can work with that. So I was at my internship for 9 hours this week. This week we talked about how teenagers report that they are less happy than they were in previous years. I learned that there are many reasons why kids are struggling, but 2 things stand out. Teens are sleeping less, and teens are socializing on phones, not face-to-face. So now that's more complicated than it needs to be, but you need to tell me how many hours you were there, hopefully above 8. You need to tell me what we did. So this week we talked about teenagers, and then you need to tell me what you learned. So let me find a couple of examples that are good examples. Once again, when you were done, you would just hit post. All right, so Abigail, this is a great post. The first week of my internship, I spent 5 hours in Bert's classroom. I got to teach in 6 hours on Thursday. It was super interesting. The speaking parts for me wasn't hard, but I realized that it was hard to keep the stuff I learned in harder classes out of what I was teaching these younger kids. It's pretty common. I had fun answering questions and working with students. So this would be a perfect one that would get the full 10 out of 10 points. Marin, and Marin's been an excellent intern. So don't judge her based on this, but this post is not very good. I would not give her full points. Honestly, I don't know much to talk about because I basically do the same thing at work every day. I guess the key is consistency and hard work. So it's not awful, but I'd give her probably 8 out of the 10 points for that because it doesn't tell me how many hours she was there. It doesn't tell me much about what she actually did that week. Let me find some more. There's Abby again. She spent 2 hours in class because she had host of state. I've already read that one. She explains why. Abby again. It's interesting they're all here. Kylie Manning. My internship this week, I spent 10 hours going every day throughout the week. This week they taught me how to hook up STEM machines and use heat to relieve pain for patients before start workout. I also learned how to do these. This is a pretty good one. And you can go ahead and read that. Neither of these have pictures, but that's fine. I don't have to have pictures. I just prefer a post with a picture because it's more engaging. So that'll just kind of give you an idea. Well, there's one, but that's not us. But anyway, spend a solid minute or 2 a week. Your posts are due Friday, but I put the grades in on Monday for the previous week. So hopefully that should help. We need to have 10 of those. So 11 total posts because you had the pre-internship post that had the article linked in it. We should be good to go.